Hello, this presentation is called Success Tips for Beginning Educators. In this presentation, I'll share what I learned through my field experience in educational psychology coursework about how teachers can be successful, especially when working with diverse learners. I completed two field experiences in elementary classrooms, observing both general education and special education settings. I wanted to understand how teachers manage behavior, build motivation, and create supportive learning environments. These observations help shape the success tips I'm sharing today. These tips matter because students come into classrooms with different emotional, behavioral, and academic needs. As a future special educator, I know I'll be supporting students who regulate and learn differently. Educational psychology helped me understand why certain strategies work. When theory and real classroom practice come together, teachers feel more confident and better prepared to serve all learners. I noticed that students responded best to teachers who show warmth, humor, and genuine interest in them. Teachers who celebrated effort and used encouraging language created classrooms where students felt safe to try. These relationships made students more willing to participate and stay engaged. This connects to self determination theory, especially the need for relatedness and the Pygmalion effect. Rita Pearson says kids don't learn from people they don't like. When teachers believe in students and build relationships, students try harder and believe in themselves. Beginning teachers can build strong relationships by greeting students by name, using positive body language, and showing interest in their lives. Class Dojo can be used for connection, not just behavioral management. Relationship building should be intentional, not accidental. In special education settings, I noticed that student behavior improved when the teacher stayed calm. Even when the students were dysregulated, the teacher remained steady and predictable. Students often mirrored the teacher's energy and tone. This connection to social learning theory by Bandura, which explains that students modeled behavior of adults. It also connects the operant conditioning. Reinforcement works best when delivered calmly. Emotional regulation from the teacher is foundational to classroom success. Teachers can use neutral voice tones, co regulation language like, I'm here, you're safe, and offer short reset breaks. Visual supports can reduce overwhelm. When, when teachers stay emotionally steady, students are more likely to calm themselves. Teachers use descriptive phrase, praise, and goal settings to build intrinsic motivation. Praise focused on effort instead of intelligence. Students worked toward goals because they felt proud of themselves, not just because they wanted points. This connects to self determination theory through autonomy and competence, and the attribution theory, which shows that effort based feedback increases perseverance. Behaviorism supports reinforcement and works best when combined with relationship and mindset building. Beginning teachers should replace good job with specific feedback like you stayed focused even when it was difficult. S- Teachers can help students set small goals and treat point systems like celebrations rather than bribes. I observed that rewards and praise worked for many students, but not all. One student continued getting out of his seat no matter what reinforcements were used. This showed me that some behaviors come from sensory, emotional, or developmental needs. This shows the limits of operant conditioning. Not all behaviors are controlled by reward and punishment. Some students, especially those in special education, need layered support like movement, structure, and emotional safety. Teachers can use sensory tools, movement breaks, visual schedules, and predictable routines. Power struggles should be avoided. Instead, behavior should be viewed as communication of unmet needs. Tools like ClassDojo, Calm Counter apps, Go Noodle, Google Slides, Flip, and Nearpod support regulation, motivation, and engagement. When used intentionally, technology enhances, not replaces, connection. Both field experiences showed me that behavior management and motivation works best together. Praise builds confidence, relationships create safety, regulation increases learning. Beginning teachers should use flexible approaches that support all learners across content areas. I learned that staying calm and a skill must be practiced. Descriptive praise is more powerful than generic praise. Discipline is not about control, but creating emotional safety. Theory helped me make sense of what I observed. To beginning educators, you will make mistakes, and that's okay. Start with connection, stay regulated, use meaningful praise, see behavior as communication, believe in your students even when they struggle. I want to end with a quote from Rita Pearson. Every child deserves a champion, an adult who will never give up on them, who understands the power of connection and insists that they become the best that they can possibly be. Thank you for watching.